Happy Saturday afternoon. I'm back. Probably didn't expect to see this. I am working on a birthday cake for my girl for tomorrow. Tomorrow is her 14th birthday.
I seriously can't wait.
And birthdays around here, we have ice cream cake because that's the prep. That's what she likes, is ice cream cake, and I kind of do too. And usually I have a big fat piece of ice cream cake, but not this year. So I'm gonna slap together her off-plan sugary, hey Bonnie, totally off-plan ice cream cake. At the same time, I'm gonna slap together one for me. Now, I've never made an ice cream cake healthy. My mind is going in a few different directions, and hopefully I won't get the real Oreos mixed up with my Oreos and my chocolate sauce mixed up with hers. But I'm gonna show you. Hey Mom. We might, yes Vicky, we might do that. We probably will. So I'm gonna show you how I'm going to slap together a messy ice cream cake, and I hope it works. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be delicious based on the ingredients, but I really have no idea. So, all right. This is how we do off-plan ice cream cakes in my house. We do ice cream sandwich cakes. If you've never made one of these, I'm not proposing that you make one for yourself. I'm proposing that you make one for the sad, unhealthy people in your house. Because they will love it. They will love it. If you can get the wrappers off. Generic, no-name brand ice cream sandwiches is the bottom layer in their ice cream cake.
You should use those strawberry dreamsicles.
No, that would be good too. I don't have enough. But that's a good idea. That would make a good strawberry ice cream cake. You could using the strawberry shortcake bars. Yeah, won't happen around here, Bonnie. They'd be sad if I gave them on-plan ice cream cake. They wouldn't even eat it. So, you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna be around.
Decadence is the main ingredient.
Huh?
Decadence is the main ingredient.
Decadence is the main ingredient
Good ice cream.
in good ice cream. All right. Well, they love their ice cream cake, and it's so easy to make. Mine, however, has turned out not to be so super easy because I made a few different layers, and it's taken me half the day. I'm supposed to be spending all this time on her ice cream cake for her birthday, not on her ice cream cake for my ice cream cake for her birthday. All right. I'm gonna get messy. So Carrie, yes. Bonnie said, I think you mean diabetes is the main ingredients, Tony. So Carrie, what I'm making right here is not on plan. But the alternative one that I'm going to make at the same time, I'm going to layer the ingredients at the same time, will be on plan. So those things are messy. I'm just cutting them. So in there's the bottom layer is ice cream bars. Does anybody want this?
It is a real ice cream bar.
Yes, it's half a one. Do you want an ice cream sandwich there, fat man? All right, so there, bottom layer, ice cream sandwiches. Bottom layer, I know I need to put these back in the freezer. I will need another layer of those, but okay, so bottom layer of mine is going to be chocolate cake. Any chocolate cake. I don't care what chocolate cake you pick, what chocolate cake you choose. Here's what I did. Here's my chocolate cake. Because I'm making cake crumbles. I'm not making a pretty cake. So I put together some almond flour, some water, some melted butter, some espresso powder, some sweetener. I threw in some baking soda and baking powder because I didn't know which one it needed. I put in some salt. I eyeballed it. And I got this really ugly because I used dark cake. And I just threw it in the air fryer. I did not make it fancy because I just want cake crumble. I got, you guys, the most delicious cake. I will never be able to recreate it in my whole life. But it's so good. It's so good. It's not eggy. That is one on my favorite. It's so good. So good and totally not planned. So make a cake. Make half of a cake. This is going to be messy. Crumble up cake in the bottom of your pan. And then I'm going to use ice cream. Yes, there is, Bonnie. There's 2 I have note in there. Okay, so then get some Rebel ice cream, or make some, what's her name? Becky's ice cream, or do what I did and cook down some heavy cream and some sweetener. You might want to look up a recipe to get it just right. Cook it down to like a caramel. Then add just the cream. Just cook down the cream to like a caramel. And then add some sweetener and some butter and stick it in your freezer. And you're gonna have some creamy, delicious caramel ice cream. But I don't have a ton of ice cream, so what I'm gonna do is mix it. This is why if you have Rebel, get Rebel ice cream. It'll be all done for you. This is just some simple whipped cream that I made. It's just plain old whipped cream and sweetener, nothing fancy. I'm putting my ice cream in it to make my ice cream go farther because I don't have a ton of ice cream. And this is gonna freeze up and be delicious. So then I'm gonna put a layer of that on top. Oops. Put a layer of that on theirs. Okay, then on theirs, I'm gonna do a layer of Cool Whip. So ice cream and whipped cream mixed together on mine. Do they have such a thing, Sarah? You absolutely could. Absolutely 100%. If those are on plan, I have never seen them. But if they're on plan, do it. Listen, there's a reason this stuff smooths out and is so light and fluffy. It's because it's all crappy oils that are bad for you. There's a reason that was so easy. All right, and then on top of that, on top of theirs, I put some Oreos. Crumbled up Oreos. And on top of mine, I put my Oreo cookies that I made that are on my website, my Oreo cookie crumble. See all my crunchy Oreo cookie crumble? This stuff is awesome. I keep it in the freezer. So then I'm gonna put a bunch of Oreo on top of that. You know, have you ever had a Dairy Queen ice cream cake? Any of you? Where did I put those wasa this morning? Down here. You know that?
Isn't that something in a Christmas Carol? Wassailing?
Wassailing. That's not the same thing as wasa crackers.
You said wassailing.
Wasa. Wasa. You know that little crunch that you get in the wasa cake? I'm in the Dairy Queen. He's getting me all flustered. What? Jeepers, Vicky. You get me all scared. I thought my boob fell out of my shirt and I was flashing everyone. It just fell out of my apron. It doesn't stay back there.
Sorry, my
She said your boob fell out of your apron and I was like, what? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make some of that crunch. Thank you, Stephanie. We get a lot of it. I've got the door open because I keep going in and out because I got ribs in the smoker. All right. So I'm just taking a little bowl, or AKA measuring cup that's sitting out. And I've got, that's crumbled up Wassa crackers. And then this is skinny chocolate that I just mixed up. It's still warm. And I'm gonna pour some of that in there. See what it tastes like. How bad can it be? It's chocolate and crunch. Plain old crunch that doesn't have any flavor. And when that gets cold, that's gonna turn to like... Funny. When that gets cold, it's gonna harden and be like magic shell because of the coconut oil. So that's what I'm thinking is going to taste like the crunch in the middle of the, you know, what am I trying to say? The Dairy Queen cakes. All right, let's put it in the right cake. This is mine. I'm gonna put some of that crunch in there. I think that's gonna be really good when it gets cold and yummy. That's gonna be delicious. All right, so there's my crunch. They're not getting any. Then on top of that, for theirs, I put regular old, plain old, simple hot fudge, which is really not that tasty, you guys. It's made of gross stuff. There's probably some plastic in there. I'm really selling this off-plan cake to the family. I think it's got, let's see, what's it got? Corn syrup, corn solids, high fructose corn syrup's the first ingredient, you guys. Gross. But they'll like it, that's okay. As long as it makes the birthday girl happy. That's what matters. All right. And then the next layer on theirs is gonna be more ice cream bars. And the next layer on mine is gonna be more cake. More cake crumble. It's messy, that cake crumble. But whatever's left, I'm gonna crumble it up and put it in my freezer. And then I can have cake crumble to put on top of my chocolate cake latte I'm gonna make. All right. So they need more ice cream bars on theirs. You should see my kitchen. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. My thoughts exactly, Stephanie. Not eating it. Not happening. Mine's gonna be way better. Whoa, Hannah, I'm dropping stuff to knock over my skinny chocolate mix. It would not be good. Oh, mine's a hot mess because I sat kind of chilling. I didn't really, as soon as I got done breakfast, I was like, I need to clean up, but I didn't. I know my kitchen looks like a stinking hurricane went through. But it's okay. I'll clean it up before we have supper. We're having ribs and I don't know what I'm having with mine yet. I might have, I'm having delicata fries. That's what I'm having.
What about us?
Baked potatoes. Whoops.
Twice baked?
If that's what you want, I'll make you twice baked potatoes. All right.
I want some possum.
Possum pfeffer? Go get me a rabbit and I'll make you one. All right. What goes on top of that? What did I say? The Oreos. I gotta get more Oreos. Where's my zip? Where did I put the Ziploc bag? I got Oreos all over my nose. More Oreos on top of theirs. I should have put the fudge on first. Would have been easier to spread out. Why wouldn't I think of that? Why? No, I was supposed to put Cool Whip. I did it backwards. awesome, Carrie. I bet he'd be fun to see in concert. There's very few I'm not a big concert goer. There's a couple people I would like to see in concert. He's one of them. George Strait. I'd like to see him in concert. Well, I know, but I'd still like to see him in concert. And then I forgot to put my hot fudge on. I'm not paying attention. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Category 5 Hurricane Kelly is right. What did hot fudge. It's back over here. I'm not doing it in the right order. I gotta put my ice cream right here. So here's my ice cream layer. That's gonna firm up in the freezer. Don't worry. I want it runny. It's my next ice cream layer. Oh man. Let me just tell you what. I dropped my spoon into my skinny chocolate. Lord, help me. What am I looking for? Oreos. Some more Oreos on there. And then why not some more crunchy Wasta cracker and skinny chocolate? Why not? Why not? Oy. I don't know who that is, Faith. Sarah. Oh, the Backstreet Boys. I've got a friend who's totally obsessed with them and has seen them like 1,000 times. She has tons of pictures with the individual people. Backstreet Boys. I don't like them. Never been my thing. I'm more of a 90s country kind of gal. That's where, it's not gonna happen, Mom. There's no way. It's not gonna happen. Alright. There's more of my crunchy Wasta cracker stuff. I think that's gonna be delicious when that hardens up on there. And I think I might pour a layer of skinny chocolate right on top so it can turn to a nice, my computer just went to sleep. I'm just gonna pour some of this because when it hardens in the freezer, it's gonna be like magic shell and it's gonna be so ridiculously good.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, did I put Oreos under that? I did. What else need to go in there? Hot fudge. I forgot the next layer of hot fudge. I need to warm that up a little bit more. And you have to be really careful when you're doing this. Did you know how easy it would be for me to clean that spoon off without even thinking? Oh, my kitchen. Oh boy. And it wants to run. It's begging to be licked. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. More hot fudge for theirs. I don't put, like, I'm just gonna drizzle this. It's messy. It don't matter. It's just us. Who cares? Actually, I lie. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna put a little Cool Whip on top. And then I'm gonna put sprinkles on it, but I'm not gonna put those on until tomorrow so they don't get all yucky. That's it. Doesn't get any easier than that. I do too, Sarah. I do too. I listen to a ton of different kinds of music. One of my favorite artists ever is Ben Rector. And I don't even know what you'd call him. But he's one of my absolute favorite artists ever. I would love to see him in concert. Ben Rector. The guy that sings Brand New and Old Friends. Oh, love his music. So there, when that freezes, you guys, that stuff gets, oh, you all need to go look up Brand New. Ben Rector, Brand New, or Old Friends. Ben Rector. R-E-C-T-O-R. He's fantastic. Fantastic. All right, that's it. 2 ice cream cakes. One for the sad, unhealthy people, and one for me.
Excuse us.
Both of which are no melted.
Both of which are supposed to be slightly melted right now. I haven't, Mom. Don't make me listen to sad songs today. I don't want to cry. Mom has a song about loss that she wants me to listen to, and I can't handle it right now. She keeps saying, have you listened? Have you listened? Have you listened? I'm like, no, I
The
don't
loss we've had this year. I don't think
want to listen right now. All right, I'll look up BJ Thomas. Don't let me forget. BJ Thomas. All right, there we go.
Hello, 7.
My husband just said, hello, 70s. All right, off plan, on plan. Let's face it, whose looks better? Clearly mine. Very much mine. That is going to be the bomb. That's going to be an absolutely delicious ice cream cake. I can't wait to try it. All right, you guys.
Tomorrow. She's killing me waiting.
Yep, you're going to have to wait. She's got a pile of gifts.
She's killing me.
All right, you guys. That's it. I just wanted to show you how I do too, Stephanie. I can't wait to eat it. You know, I should take a spoonful right now. What's it going to hurt? It's not going to.
It's gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Killing me.
Lord. Tracy! I forgot I made that Kit Kat. It's still in my freezer. I should go get it and try it for you guys. Where's my cover? I gotta take these ice cream cakes downstairs anyway. I'm gonna smash this on top and it'll stick to that Cool Whip. Watch it squeeze right out the sides. You watch. Yes, sir. Boy.
Your name, you're supposed to say yes.
Listen. I was not made to teach. I was not made to teach other people how to cook. It's all right, really. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna put it in there just like that. And it's perfect. It'll be pretty. I'll slap some Cool Whip on there tomorrow and nobody will know. Hey, there's a reason my slogan is "Find joy in the mess."
Well, that's true. We should all be ecstatic.
Right. Oh, you have to find joy in the mess or you're just going to spend a lot of time crying. All right, listen. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go get the Kit Kat. Be right back.
Aaron, you should go entertain while Mama's downstairs.
I thought she'd never leave, people. I run the show now. That's right. I run the show. That's right. I'm running it. That's right.
What are you doing? Stop.
What?
You're killing me.
She went over, she said, I thought she'd never leave.
Oh my word.
Oh, stop.
Get out of the way.
Oh, stop.
Oh my gosh. I just opened my drawer and my cups are full of cocoa. All right, here's my Kit Kat I made this morning and totally forgot about. I completely forgot that I made these and now they're frozen so solid I don't even know if I can cut them. Ugh. Well, they're done.
Bessie, stop. Bessie. Look at that.
All right, here we go. Well, it broke into a few pieces, but that's what it looks like. Grateful. Mm-hmm. It's mighty fine. That's really good. So, yeah, they're staying together perfectly. Well, they're staying together pretty good. I need to cut them into bars, put them in my fridge. They taste like something, and it's driving me crazy. It's a Christmas candy. Those Wassa crackers. I can't talk. Those Wassa crackers. Excuse me. Are really good. Yeah. All right. No, I don't know what it is. It doesn't taste like a Kit Kat. It's delicious, but it's reminiscent of some kind of Christmas candy, and I can't figure it. There's a... It's those little... What are they called, Tony? Those little peanut butter bar things. There's no chocolate on them. They're white, and they're crackery. Crispy. I mean, by crackery, I mean crispy. And they're wrapped in white wrappers. No, they're... Oh my gosh. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? No, it's not Christmas crack. They're those little peanut butter candies. You get them at Christmas. Peanut butter candies. Christmas. White wrapper. I put in white wrapper. M&M's probably gonna pop up. That's not what I want. Right here. It's like these. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They are old fashioned. Is that what they're called? They're called peanut butter bars. Atkinson's peanut butter bars. Do you know what I'm talking about? These things. I grew up eating these. My grandfather always had these in the house. Always had them in the house. Yes, they had black stripes on them. Am I confusing Christmas and Halloween? Maybe it's Halloween that they were on. But my grandfather always had them. That's what these taste like. You guys. That's what these taste like. They're very good. I think they're just called peanut butter bars. My grandfather loved them too. And that's... Wow, that brought me right back. That's exactly what they remind me of. All right. That's it. My merch is out there. If you haven't had a chance to go look at my merch, look how dirty my hands are from cooking that cake. If you haven't had a chance to go look at my merch, check it out. It's on my website, www.joyfullifewithkj.com. There's a merch button right at the top. You can click on it. And it will take you right to the site where you can get 3 different t-shirts in 2 different colors or a mug. I appreciate your support, and I'm really excited to see what you think of the designs. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit subscribe, like, share, all that jazz. I'm glad you joined me to watch me make a mess in my kitchen, but successfully make 2 ice cream cakes. So now for real, I need to clean. All right, that's it though. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. At some point, Marin and I will be back with more truffle videos. It just hasn't worked out the last few nights. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work tonight, honey, but we will get back to it. So, all right, you guys, I love you all.